Hi, I'm Sunaina Harjai. I'm founder of the brand Hats Off Accessories, and I've been running this company since 2015. It's a handcrafted shoe company that we started with the sole goal of creating handcrafted luxury shoes in India at affordable pricing. So that's about me.
Amazing. So, before we start off, I would like to know if you could give three tips to any budding entrepreneur, what all it would be.
So I think the first work is do your field work. I've spent a lot of time spent in the industry doing internships, projects, working in multiple arenas. So I feel your knowledge is very important. I might not say because I don't have that much corporate experience. So I feel it's more important for the budding entrepreneur to dive into the subject at least. And I think second would be networking. It's very important. I think starting out in my career, I just reached out to people. There's no harm in sharing what you're starting. Send it to family, friends, alumni, whoever you meet. Just talk about your brand. And I think third would be that both these two tips are not the journey to success. So you're going to have a tough time. Just buckle up and be a part of it. Keep going.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you. And if one advice you would give to your younger self, what is that?
So I think I would say take more risk. Probably I was a lot more scared when I was building my company because I wanted to go very far, and I thought that okay, I can only go further away if I save up all that money. But it's very important to invest at the right time, at the right place, and the right product. So I feel if you know you're scaling up, invest, put your all money out. Even if you don't find an investor, borrow, beg, steal, whatever, but put it all out, because once you miss that time slot, it's very difficult to come back to it again, because then other people have taken the first mover advantage that you had. For you were first mover, but for the industry, you were not the first mover because you didn't spend as much money in bidding as much as your competitors did, even though they came 6 years later than you. So it's not about you coming at the time frame, but it's about how much you're capitalizing. So I would say go all out.
That's
They don't go lose all their money and blame me. She told us so.
no, that's pretty insightful. So, when you know to think of e-commerce,
Yeah.
so what is the future according to you?
So I think there are two ways. When I started out my career, I treated it like any business person would like a father's did. You create a company and you want to build a scalable business. The only problem here is that e-commerce has turned out to be such a mass place where there is beyond profits, there is sales, there is growth, there is valuations. So you have to really pick your side up, irrespective. Even if you go in that tangent, I feel it's very important to build self-sustainable profitable business, which means even if I'm putting 10 rupees, whether I take it from an investor or whether I put my own money, that 10 rupees should bring back 12 rupees to the company. So I feel for anybody, even if you want to create any large company where you're thinking, okay, after 20 years it's going to be something, although many people have been able to create such businesses which are completely driven by top line and not bottom line. I don't know what their strategy is, but I would say to the entrepreneurs, always focus on your bottom lines, because if you have bottom lines, you're going to survive irrespective of who's putting the money.
Absolutely true. So, before we end, if you could describe Shiprocket Shiver in three words, what would it be?
Oh, that's very difficult. I think it's engaging, inspiring, and third word to me is I was going to say fun, but I don't know why I'm saying fun. It's for me, fun means work. So I would say fun for anybody who's you wake up in the morning and you sleep at night with just one vision. I think we're crazy. Very few people have it to do this. So if we have that DNA to be like this, so this job is fun for us. So I would say it's fun.